and welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm Robyn Zimmerman, along with Jordan Lemmon. And Jordan is no stranger to WHHI. He is the owner of Hilton Head Wrap Company, and really what he does is he wraps vehicles, trucks, cars, boats, and he's wrapping the WHHI van. We're so excited about that.
It's
hopefully
an honor.
Next week.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, and so wrapping is a great way to get your brand out and about. It's a moving billboard.
Exactly, it is. It's 24/7 advertising, especially around here where we live in a place that's limited signage, which is good.
Right.
It makes our roads look clean.
Yes.
But this allows you to be as bright and express your brand as much as you want to, and we're excited to be able to bring that to the community.
So I mentioned some of the vehicles that you wrap. Go through. Is there anything else? The cars, the trucks, the boats, anything else?
Helicopters. I think we
Sure.
spoke a little bit about that on last
Right.
time, but yeah, we
Right.
did a helicopter for Fly HHI this summer.
Okay.
That was a big one. We just did a bus for Sea Pines Montessori Academy.
Okay.
That was a cool little
right.
for the kids.
So Jordan, let's go through the process. Okay, so some things, yes. Okay, I've got a small business. I really would like to have my van wrapped. So go through the various steps of how that and how long it takes, but really what happens first, second, third.
Right. Typically, we stay booked out about a month and a half, 2 months. So that's,
Yep.
people kind of get a little freaked out when they hear that, but it's good because the design process does take a little bit of time, and you never want to rush the design process. We want to have on both sides, make sure the client has time to think about it, make sure they don't come up with something last second like, oh, I wish we did that,
Right.
So it gives everybody a good amount of time to get something locked in. And once the design is locked in, we schedule with the client.
So let's start. Let me interrupt you.
Yeah.
Stop you a second. On the design process, who designs? So a client comes to you and says, this is kind of what I want to do.
Yep.
And then you have specific designers that draw it all out.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, we have a very experienced design team. So, some companies will outsource their design. We have
Right.
My guy Otter. He's been in the industry for 20+ years.
Great.
No one knows the programs like he does. He's very tedious. If you look up close at these wraps, everything is crisp.
How'd you find him?
I worked with him up in North Carolina, actually.
Okay.
So we've been working together for years and years, and
Okay, cool.
I finally convinced him to come down to our beautiful island.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect.
exactly.
So he designs, and then the client reviews and approves. Then
Yes,
what
ma'am.
happens?
Once the design is approved, we go ahead through the printing process.
Okay.
So we'll print directly on large format printers that are built for this industry that can only
Okay.
print this kind of
Right.
billboard-esque wraps. And once everything is printed, it goes straight to production. Production goes and cuts it out, trims everything, rolls it up. I'll have Joey, who's our new guy we just hired. He's in training, and he's doing awesome, and who organizes all the panels together. So a wrap comes in multiple panels. It's not
Okay.
just one
It's
big
not
piece.
one big
Yeah.
piece.
The material doesn't go on forever. There's we hide the seams very well, and Joey organizes all those panels, and then we schedule a date for install.
And then once the date for install happens, how many days?
It depends on the vehicle. So, commercials, 3 to 4 days. We do a lot of color change wraps, which is also known as paint wraps, so we can change the color of a car to where it looks like paint.
Wow.
That is an extremely tedious process. We, typically it takes us about 5 to 6 days for that. We disassemble the entire vehicle, headlights, taillights, fender flares. I mean, everything you can think of, we take off of that vehicle.
So are you saying that you could wrap to change the color of a car?
Yeah.
And so there's no advertising on it, it's just the color?
Yes, ma'am.
People want to do that?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. We just did a beautiful truck for Dan Anderson, who's a known construction guy around here, and we changed his from white to a dark matte metallic gunmetal, and it looks beautiful.
Well, fantastic. So I wish we had more time to talk, but
I know.
our time's up. Jordan Lemmon, it is Hilton Head Wrap Company, and the website, if you want to get probably ideas and contact Jordan, it's wraphiltonhead.com. So thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
And great job on your company, and I can't wait to see our van.
I know, we can't wait to do it.
I know, thanks.